Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Still same day, same bat day, same bat channel. Is that how it goes? Anyway, I want to do a second video really quick for you guys about the situation. Mounting tensions in the South China Sea for the 6th time in the last 8 months. The Philippines have tried to refuel and switch soldiers out on that shoal, and China's claiming is their territory, and so they're having tense standoffs. China's Coast Guard and they're shooting water cannons at these boats, trying to refuel and resupply the old ship on that shoal, and so there's lots of tensions going on with that situation. South China Sea has really become a really bad situation because of everything that is going on there, and so people need to really pay attention to all of that, because it's definitely going to affect things with everything. And then you have the other situation over there. You have China really trying to surround Taiwan in a show of force. And and it's so funny how you'll have, one side justifies it and the other one, justifies what they're doing. But the reality is that China is claiming they're claiming like 90% of the South China Sea, and because in that region of the world they are the biggest bully on the block. And again, the only thing, folks, I want you to remember this. I mean, we may be involved in a lot of crap that we do as the United States, and pushing our interest and stuff like that around the world, but realistically, we are the only thing stopping China from invading Taiwan. We are the only thing stopping China from just taking over those areas in the Philippines, because realistically, both Taiwan and the Philippines could not face China's wrath. They don't have the manpower, they don't have the supplies, they don't have the ships to be able to fight them. I mean, they would absolutely be losing in that type of a situation, which is not good. That's not good at all. But again, that's something that people need to really pay attention to, because those situations jump off and become a hotbed, and it could happen very, very quickly. It could happen absolutely very quickly. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, so there is a shoal in part of the South China Sea where the Philippines have taken an old ship and put it up on this shoal, and they've turned it into a communications outpost to monitor China, realistically. Okay, that's what they're doing. And China is claiming this entire area is theirs. They're saying, this is our area, and you can't do this, and they were demanding that they remove the ship and all kinds of stuff. And again, the only thing stopping China from just going in and doing whatever they want to do is us, the United States of America. So the Philippines have, recently, if you've been paying attention, we recently are reopening different bases in the Philippines, all pointing towards China, so that we have, ships in the area, we have personnel in the area, and, we can monitor things that way. So there is, a lot of tension, and there's, of course, a lot of grandstanding going on with China demanding this and China demanding that, and then, of course, we, come back with our thing, and the Philippines are doing their thing and talking about their thing. And, of course, then we have the situation with Taiwan, which China claims that Taiwan is theirs. And Taiwan wants to be independent, and again, they don't want to be under China's rule. And so, again, the only thing stopping that from happening is us. Just like a lot of people. And see, this is the thing is, too, this is what kills me, too. And I want you guys to think about this. What do you not hear about at all? What do you not hear about at all in that region of the world? You don't hear about Hong Kong at all. Not at all. Now, the treaty that Great Britain had Their control of Hong Kong ended after 99 years. And then China was like, we're going to slowly integrate them back into our country, and they were giving them all these breaks. And we were doing a tremendous amount of business with Hong Kong. Something else that I'm going to bring up as well here in a moment. We were doing a lot of business with Hong Kong, and we said if it goes back under Chinese complete rule, that we would stop doing that business. Well, when the whole pandemic thing happened, China went in there and said, okay, enough is enough, you're ours, and that's it, and just shut everything down and arrested who they needed to arrest that was causing problems, and that was the end of that story, okay? So the question would be, in my opinion, right, are we still doing business with Hong Kong, right? Now the other thing is, why is Taiwan so strategically important to us, the United States of America, right? Number one, we like being a thorn in the side of China, number one, but a lot of our chips, the manufacturing chips that we use in all of our products, come from Taiwan. Now, if you guys saw recently, and I believe the number is they're building 4 plants in the United States to the tune of $5.8 billion manufacturing to manufacture chips, so that the chips are actually made here in the United States. They're doing that for a reason, folks, because they know eventually China will feel like they're big enough, like they're strong enough, and they're going to take Taiwan. And what our response to that situation at that time is going to really dictate how things play out. And I think it's really interesting with all that, the whole dynamics of it and all those type of things. I mean, would we be willing to get into a world war over that? I don't know. I can't say. I don't speak for the people that are in charge. But, Biden, not once, but at least twice, has said, we have Taiwan's back. And then his handlers backpedaled and said, well, that's not what he meant. I don't know how you misinterpret that, but, that's what they were doing. So, anyway, a lot of interesting stuff going on in there, a lot of tensions going on in the South China Sea, and it's a powder keg waiting to explode, realistically. So, something we really should be paying attention to as well. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. We have to stop letting them divide us using race, religion, political affiliation. All of it's nonsense. All of it means nothing. We have to come together as human beings. If we could do that, we could really make some great changes. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Remember, folks, hang in there, do the best you can, all right? Set realistic goals, set about to making them happen, and they can happen. And only you are stopping you. Hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.